Hello, beautiful people of the YouTube. I am coming to you today with what I might have hinted about last weekend, and guess what? My Allure Beauty Box did come a few days after I filmed that Walmart beauty box unboxing. Um, so I had to wait to unbox on my next weekend off. Um, Now being a full-time worker again, weekends are precious to try and get everything done. So, um, let's get into our April 2026 Allure Beauty Box unboxing. Um, I will say I did already unbox this. As all of you know, I always unbox beforehand just to make sure nothing is broken, leaking, damaged in any way. Um, and I did get some of my older products because this month has a little bit of controversy to it. Um, if any of you are new to Allure Beauty Box, it is a monthly subscription box, beauty related. You get anything from makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, tools, accessories sometimes, perfumes. It is everything um beauty, if you could say. Um, it has gone up in price recently. It is now 29.99, aka $30 plus tax wherever you live, free shipping. Um, I am still grandfathered into the $25 plus tax, free shipping. I don't know how long that's going to last, given our predicaments with the world right now. So I don't know. I like to say jump on the bandwagon if you like anything in here. My theory is for a subscription box, if it makes you happy, I always go for if at least one to two products you are bananas about and uber happy and one of those two products pays for the box and you still get other stuff in the box, it's a win. Get the subscription. Keep the subscription. But again, I have cut back on a lot of my subscriptions. So, I mean, this, my Walmart, and FabFitFun is it. Speaking of FabFitFun, that is coming up too, and that is my annual uh deposit month. So I can't get too many add-ons. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe I'll win the lottery someday soon and then solve all my problems. But until then, the Allure Beauty Box also being monthly, you are guaranteed 3 full-size products and at least 3 travel sample size deluxe products. Sometimes you'll get more full-size products. It depends. Sometimes Allure will throw in extra products just to try because a sponsor sponsored the box and everything. So opening the box, this is what's inside. It is very light this time, other than last month. It was very heavy. Um, they are giving us a coupon for Mother's Day, and this is our booklet, which gives us all of the prices for the products. Um, and this is everything inside. So the booklet, like I said, is sort of the go-to when you want to see what is in your box, how to use it, what is the full size price of an item, product, and also um, recently this year, Allure has given us choice options, which the month before you will choose your item for the next month. If you are a new subscriber to Allure Beauty Box, you basically, when you subscribe, you pick your product. Usually it's a shade. Recently, we did get a fragrance choice. Um, so but after that, you'll get a notification, hey, pick your shade or whatever for next month. Just to give you guys a heads up on that. Always look through your emails. Um, our choice product, and why I said in the beginning this was a little controversial box. Um, we have a few products in here that are similar to previous products, but for the most part, they are different in a way. Um, and our first item is that sort of, and that is our choice item, which is the YSL Beauty Candy Glaze Lip Gloss Stick. And I will show you my old one. I got this over a year ago. And this was the OG one in the gold component. And I want to say it was around like winter time we got this. And I got this really beautiful, like dark ruby, brick colored lip balm. Loved it. I mean, I still have it. There is still a little bit in there, but not much because I used it almost every day I had it in my bag. Recently, a little bit last year, we got the silver component one. And that, I will say, looks like this one, but they were different shades. And I picked this time around, my shade was Flashing Rose. Um, and so I have another one of these. It's in a purse. Can I find it right now? Of course not, because it is lost in my multitude of purses that I have used throughout the year. Um, so that's why I whipped the gold one out, because I did find that one. But yes, we did get another silver component one last year. And I mean, these are lots. This actually retails for $43. Would any of us pay over $40 for a lip balm? Probably not. Like 1% would be like, oh my goodness, yeah, it's such a deal. The rest of us, no, no. We get discounts through subscription boxes. So, yeah, real heavy metal component, gorgeous packaging, and I got the pinky rose colored one. This time I sort of wanted to venture out a little bit, and I'm not going to crank it up a lot because once you crank it, it does not go back in. Truth be told, I know. And this is a very balmy consistency. And like I said, it is just a light colored pink. I do not, it is very a bright pink. And I'm going to put some on right now if you guys don't mind. Because I am makeup free all this weekend. I did put on sunscreen when I went grocery shopping yesterday. So, I mean, I did put some skincare on. But that was it. Um, you should always wear sunscreen when you are out and about. And the other amazing thing about these super expensive balms is they have an amazing scent, tropically flavor to them. I love them. So this is going to be my new stick in my new purse that I go to work, and it might actually just stay at work. I don't know yet. Don't know yet. But yeah, real pretty, very glossy, very hydrating, perfect for the springtime. I almost said summertime, but we are not there yet. We are not there yet. All right. First full size item, and one that I am not mad that it is a semi duplicate of another one of our items that we had in the past. They're basically just saying this is different colors they're offering this time. I don't mind. $40+ lip balm. Don't mind. I enjoy looking like I am rich, using a lip balm, out and about. Our second full-size product, and I am shocked at this, and this is another sort of duplicate, but not quite. This is from uh, Nalastin Brow Shape Altering Serum. Now, we had a eyelash serum from this in a previous box, and it was like a wand, or like a very thin paintbrush that you paint along your eyelashes, and you could paint it in your eyebrows. This one is basically just for the eyebrows alone. And this is full size, and it is $84 for this. Yes. Um, this paid for the box and then some, and then some. Um, but why I am excited about this compared to the eyelash one is I used to love my grow your eyelash serums that I've gotten from Allure and FabFitFun. But unfortunately, I had a bad experience using it every day, and I noticed that my lids of my eyes were getting very rashy, swollen, and irritated. And when I stopped using the serum on a daily basis, it got better. So I sort of gone away from, I've just accepted that my super blonde, thin eyelashes are just that, and I just have to keep wearing super dark black mascara. And then I'll look like I have full eyelashes. But my brows, as you can see, look very, very sparse, especially how I turn in the light. Again, that is because of my super blonde hair, and if it catches the light just a little bit the right way, basically it looks like I just have this much of eyebrow. Um, so if I could get these to grow a little bit more, that would be wonderful. So I am sort of excited to try this out, especially for $84. And supposedly our last full-size product is a beauty tool, and the Skin & Co. Cryo Ice Sake Roller. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, it's a beauty tool. Never seen this before. Well, if you've been with FabFitFun for a while, they actually had this little sucker as one of the items you could pick in your box. Or I want to say it was back when you couldn't pick your whole box, and this was like choice 6 or 7 or whatever, and it was a mystery if you got it or not. One of those things. This is $55 for this full size little beauty tool. What you do is you stick this, I will open it up. It does have a seal on here, and it looks like, yes, there are a buttload of instructions. So, as you can see, it looks white right now. But if you would stick this in the refrigerator, or they say the freezer, this metal part will get super, super, super icy cold. This part will actually turn pink. That's why it is the sake roller, because it looks like a sake bottle. And when it turns pink, you know that is ready to use. Um, it's like a baby pink, I guess, from the picture. So basically, this is like a jade roller, or if you've ever used a metal ice roller before, you go through your temples, under your eyes. You always want to roll up. Um, and it's also good for the lymphatic system. They say this is a great tool because of the way it is designed. You can just, well, you know what? I have no makeup on, so why am I worried about dirtying it? But yeah, you just want to lift up, and usually you want to do this at night or in the morning, like before your um, makeup routine. And basically, this is supposed to help shrink your pores and help with the lymphatic system and everything. I just like that it is a cooling, just like my jade roller. When I have a really bad day, I always just like rub my temples, and it calms me down. But yeah, that's what this is. People are like, oh my gosh, it's plastic and metal, and I, hey, FabFitFun offered it as one of the items one time. I'm saying don't knock it until you try it. I'm okay with this. Um, so yeah, I enjoy having a new tool every once in a while. And last but not least, the last of our dupes. It is from Rosie. Uh, I'm sorry, Rosie Jane by Rosie Jane. Yes, by Rosie Jane. This is Rosie. It is a travel size perfume spray, and this is $29. Now, I will say that is the normal price, going around like $25 for a travel size perfume. If you go to Sephora, Ulta, um, and a lot of people are stating that this we've already gotten in our box before, but we didn't. What we got, and I apologize, this is very, I don't even know if you can, it has been rubbed off, but this is what we've gotten. I have both the Missy and the Rosie, and this is their rollerball oil, perfume oil. Um, I have used it. I like the fragrance of the Rosie. It is not too rose scented. Um, and I think I used it up. This is the Missy one that we've gotten. And as you can see, I barely have any left in this. Love this one. It's like a coconutty scent. Oh, so good for the summertime. But yeah, so yes, we have gotten this brand before, different type product. This is perfume spray, rollerball, oil. Again, super happy to have another perfume, and like I said, I've used the oil. I'm happy to get the perfume now. Perfect for the springtime too, I believe, for scents. And our last two items are both deluxe sample items. We have the, whew, okay, Omec skincare, and this is the 10% transexamic acid face serum. So this is a small little bottle at 10 mLs. Full size is 30 mLs for roughly $40. Um, Interesting to try a new product out. It says that this improves skin complex, helps reduce the appearance of dark spots, which I do suffer from one on my face. So, see if this works. Not too bad a price for a serum, I will say. So, interesting. They gave us a decent size, and this is what makes me not like this box. But everything else I am perfectly fine with. Belief. Aqua Bomb Frozen Cream. Now you might be like, oh, that's full size. Look at the big box that it's in. I mean, the retail price for full size is $26. That's less than the serum at full price. Well, I've had Belief products before, and as you can see, packages are deceiving. That is our sample right there. Little tiny sample. So help me. Belief. You have great products. Reasonably decent prices for your products. You do not need to give us a teeny weeny sample. Just give us the full size. Trust me. I bet Allure would be fine with that. But no, we always get samples from Belief. We never get the full size of Belief. I digress. So, our sample deluxe size sample products, the Belief frozen cream, sample of a some type of acid face serum, and then a travel size of a perfume by Rosie Jane, Our full-size products are the L um LYS lip balm, the growth hair growth serum, and our beauty tool as full-size products. I mean, the value in how much the box cost is there. Do I feel that they gave us a few duplicates and they promised not to give us duplicates? Eh, I want to say it sort of blurs the line a little bit and nitpicking. Um, but that is up to you guys to decide. I think it was a okay box. Is it an amazing box? No, but I know further down the line they'll come out with some amazing ones. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Um, Happy back to work week tomorrow, and stay healthy and stay safe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.